Yo, what's good, gang? It's the Dope Guy, and I am back with another video, big dog. Yo, hope you guys are all doing well out there because I'm doing alright. Here I am spinning the block with content for y'all, man. So, today's video, we got the KAIZER Chiefs versus the MARUMO Gallants. All goals and highlights, man. Shout out to the KAIZER Chiefs and MARUMO Gallants. Much love, respect to both squads. Shout out to everybody in South Africa. And for another highlight, man, shout out to y'all. Love these highlights. Definitely want to see a game in person. Definitely want to see KAIZER Chiefs and Orlando Pirates go head to head. In person, I gotta be there for that. Gotta be there for that. Just like in rugby, gotta be there for the South African Springboks and the New Zealand All Blacks. Gotta be there in person for that, man. That's history right there. That's rivalry. But I cannot wait to get into these highlights, man. But before we do that, subscribe to the Dope Guy that way to get notifications every time I upload. And from right here on Snapchat and Instagram right across the bottom screen. So that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer because you already know this. Go big dog. Let's get into it. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Frosla on the flanks. Modi, Taylor, and Shabalala drop to the bench, and Globo and
Shabalala. I don't know why I like saying his name.
And
Shabalala.
Sacrificed for Dupree and Sendani and Chris Sitole, all of whom missed out on the starting 11 for the very first time this season against Rustenburg. Becky Mabuza convinced the board to sign to actually get their work permits on MARUMO Gallants as well. So there are a whole host of teams playing later this evening as we get underway with the 5:30 local time kickoff. But there are several KAIZER Chiefs with a victory here today could go within 2 points of Sundowns and still have 2 games in hand over the Brazilians.
Okay.
They're making early inroads here. Ashley Dupree on the turn. Can't make it clean. Oh, they really are forming up today. What do you make of it? Now, Papadisa going for goal.
Hey, what a crowd at, man. I be throwing up when ain't no crowd in there like that.
Tell you that she did for the against Arrows for reclaiming the game for that defeat to Skukuni United as Washington Arubi tries to cope with some pressure.
Good skills, my boy.
Front line. I think this Dion as the mile goes tumbling down, but he is the perpetrator according to Nicola Bud.
So now let's go back to cross ability. In the 3 that they're playing in that center of KAIZER Chiefs, it makes a lot of sense to have cross. As we look at Mayo tumbling down here, it makes a lot of sense because in the 3 it means the cross challenge. So for me, I understand the decision to have him a little bit behind.
Sendani is his numbers from last season in a moment.
Good block.
Look how
good block
in front of Frozen. That for me is the biggest challenge for Frozen.
That was good.
Been able to
cut it. He's one of those. He's one of 5 in fact that have started every game. As that one is cracked from distance by Daniel Sendami.
Brilliant. Once again, it's long pass. Looks harmless from the goalkeeper, but what he did was that he doesn't quite think that the ball might just come back that quickly.
Chance here again.
Gallants. Another good one. I'm sorry, I'm throwing off. Where the crowd at?
Oh, for his defending is Becky Mabuza.
Yeah, it was a good block.
Quick bounce, and then bounced up and over, and into the back of the net. Without the touch of a teammate. As Zita sneakers ball ends
there you go.
Of Kanye Samaro.
Yeah, that was lined up perfectly.
KAIZER Chiefs on debut. Living up to his name as he lights up the FNB Stadium here.
Oh shit! Oh, we got smoke. We got smoke.
That was the main reason why he was brought home, to try and improve the taking of chances in that area. And it's not like KAIZER Chiefs haven't been creating. I mean, last season, the middle part of the season were the most creative, but they weren't able to take the chances. He's only had a few limitations. He's on side all the way from there. Who touches it? Serena, I think.
Wait, that's a good question.
And just pokes the ball. Oh, it's Dupree.
Oh, that's tough. Who takes credit for that?
Pokes the ball.
Let me see.
It's Dupree.
That's kind of tough on either way. He was by the ball, so he'd get credit for it. But he probably kicked it.
And obviously using his long legs and long strides.
No, he kicked it.
Gets ahead.
He got it.
The defenders, and just all he does was
he got it.
With Arubi coming, trying to make the break. That's an excellent. That's a striker's reaction, Granted. Goal to stray away from him. By the third touch, he was nowhere. He was not in full control.
Very frustrated. Found Dupree. He goes down and with Tolobadi, no hesitation in pointing to the spots.
Dupree contributes in this instance. I feel like he should be contributing
Against Orlando Pirates.
Free kick.
Serino
Good block.
sees his penalty save for Washington.
Good save. Yeah, I know. 2-0 will put it in the chokehold for sure.
That was the last penalty he took until this evening.
Listen, that's a good save.
Yeah.
I said the right height. That was low.
That's a good save.
The only thing that
wasn't a lot of power behind that kick.
Coming on for Smisile Globo, who's on a yellow card, has been on a yellow officially, refuting that old adage about old dogs.
Not a chance.
That's going to be some
lovely cut for Serino. Skied it. Well, he initially worked the space so brilliantly.
Dropping the shoulder to the right and going to the left. That maybe where the clock went astray, because I'm not sure whether the legs maybe are beginning to complain on his part, or they're just saving him just to let him cycle a little bit more. Bit of game time, and let's see if they can maybe.
I'm expecting these games to be crowded. Now you see more of the crowd on that side for real.
I think at that particular juncture, I think
Shabalala.
Too strong for Lilepo. Too close. Pambaniso. Loses out to Lilepo. Shot from distance.
Coming through. Whether it's a good reaction from the...
Oh, there's a lovely exchange of passes. It's John Law. I'm going to still might fall kindly for them here.
Damn.
And Mabuja is the man arriving in the box to fire it inaccurately past the post.
But Gallants are still onto something. They've looked the better side with some of the progress that they've made into that attacking half. Look at the sharpness of the passes, finding one another, creating spaces for one another, and the numbers that are arriving there. Yes.
Now this is Lilepo. The pace. He's dragged down, and the referee.
Yellow card.
Has brandished a yellow in the direction of Port Chabat.
Yeah, I knew that was coming, bro.
That differently.
Look, Lilepo, there is no doubt that he was getting away.
Yeah.
Zendami and Pambaniso. The latter is on a yellow card, making way.
Say 1 minute mark.
Clifford and Topoko Mutlong. Mutlong has provided small assist. Mutlong.
Okay.
Finding Clifford.
Okay.
Jason Clifford works the...
Oh, damn. That was a hell of a kick. He just got in the game, it looked like. That was crazy. That was a hell of a kick.
Well, he was the hero against the other Soweto Giants earlier this season. With the winner against Orlando Pirates.
Pirates, yeah.
Now, restoring parity against
Good control of the ball.
That is an unbelievable kick into that.
That's a crazy kick, bro.
But now, let's look at this. Frosler misses the cross. And now he's trying to recover. But there's no cover immediately behind him. And even as
good kick.
Lilepo to Shabalala. Sully continues
good crossover.
To Shabalala.
Oh, damn.
Ball gets away from him slightly.
Yeah. Damn. The ball got away from him. If it didn't, he probably could have found a way to line it up. The ball got away from him.
Baruza moving it on to Mutlo. The gain bounce Clifford.
Oh, tripped up.
Down on the edge of the area. It's a free kick for Gallants. Remember that both of last season's
free kick.
saw the side that scored first to lose.
Best game of the season. Caught for pace, Pepinica.
Well, it was a great
both teams got free kicks, didn't take advantage of it.
Slightly against the fully body. Taylor now. Quickly to Frosler. Frosler gets the cutback. Delayed for his Rostamori. This ball goes all the way through to Washington Orubu.
Damn, man, the game ended in a draw. Shout out to both the Gallants and the Chiefs, man. It was an epic game. I just wish there was more people in the crowd, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, shout out to both squads. Both had free kicks. That last kick by the Gallants, that was crazy. On an angle like that, that was crazy. Shabalaba angle at the end, the ball didn't get away from him. He would have lined it up and probably would have went for the kick. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. But the other guy early in the highlights where he had a free kick for the Chiefs, it just wasn't a hard enough kick, man. It was able to get blocked. So I know that one he gonna regret that one. It was a free kick. They could have easily been up 2-0 in that game, man. But hey, it is what it is. Shout out to both squads. Nothing much more I can say, man. It was a draw, but it was an entertaining game, man. Shout out to both teams. But yo, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. From right here on Snapchat and Instagram, right across the bottom screen. Any other videos you may check out, please comment to this video, my other videos. Leave likes and comments on all my videos to help grow the channel, help with the algorithm for sure. Any more videos you may check out, leave a comment in the comment section below. No, I got you. I'm gonna spin the block. But yeah, man, that's the Dope Guy, and I am out. Yes, sir.